Cheltenham Festival is the World Cup, the Olympics of national hunt racing. And this year, Betfred is sponsoring the feature race, the Cheltenham Gold Cup. The build-up was rocked with the news that Kauto star was only 50-50 to line up after a fall while schooling, but reports now are far more positive and we should see the dual champion. It will certainly cap a remarkable season for the 12-year-old.
It's been phenomenal, really. I knew he was in good shape before he went to Haydock, and we sort of hoped he'd run well, but I was blown away by the way he performed that day. And again, I think when he won the King George's here, that was one of his best ever performances, beating Ash's Gold Cup winner. So it shows he's in the form of his life. If we just can get him into that sort of form on the day, it's not that easy when they're that older to follow that.
He seems as good as he was. He definitely does. But I think one of the key things may be that Ruby is riding him in a slightly different way, tactics slightly different, and he's certainly got him mastered.
Betfred are non-runner, no bet on all races at the festival, so if Kauto does not run, you'll get your money back. One definite runner is defending champ, Long Run.
The one thing that stood out again at Newbury was his jumping was very accurate, very clean, and it was just nice. He got into a lovely rhythm, and that was the part of last year and in the Gold Cup. It's all important to him, and in fairness, without Kauto Star there, in fairness, they went a good gallop at Newbury, and he was always happy. So I think he can build on that, and no, he's in good form.
Nicky Henderson also has another chance with Burton Port, who's recently returned after a long layoff.
One has to just consider, we all know what is described as the bounce factor is there, and if ever there is a horse that's going to do it, I don't say it's him, but here is the situation where it could easily occur. He'd been off a very long time, but it was a very good run. I think Barry was, some say, kind to him on the day. He didn't get a desperately hard race. Yeah, sure, he was looking after him, but we were getting £10 off Long Run, so he's got to find that for a starter. But you'd like to think that's possible. It's good to have him on the team. You might as well have much happier with two than I am with one.
One horse that has been well backed is Grand Cru, although at this stage we don't know if the novice is going for the Gold Cup or the RSA Chase. The trainer and the connections are still to make their mind up.
I think the decision will be fairly late. We've got to see the opposition, how we are, and we'll discuss it with the owners in depth as we have already, and we will be further talks and go from there, really. Can he travel at the pace of the Gold Cup? I would say yes. Can he jump at the pace of the Gold Cup? That's probably the only issue. Like I say, he's been very good so far in his novice chases, but that's in novice chases. And he was impressive at Kempton with the way he won, jumping, the ease he did it.
Whoever lines up this year, the winner will once again go down in history as one of the greats. Will it be Kauto Star completing the hat-trick? Grand Cru, the first novice winner since Captain Christie in 1974, or will it be Long Run defending his crown?